Bunker 73. Hello everyone, SinisterHeart here, and we're back with another video. This one being, as you saw, Bunker 73. This is essentially we're going down into a bunker and doing some ghost hunting because a family died down there. User unknown posted on the October 16th. The kids go to the bunker to smoke cigarettes and dare each other. I know what is down there. Why is it an exclamation point? A government bunker from the Cold War days. Cold War should be capitalized. Rumors say a family lived there during the scare. Some say they never left. And I intend to prove it. There are 7 members of the family, and I need to photograph them all. Wait, so are they dead or not? Make sure you get their faces. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I guess. So, I assume this is ghost hunting? It might not be. This might be, what was it, the boy switch, where they're living in the walls the entire time? But, we have our Polaroid here. Check tab for the equipment manual. How to photograph the unseen. F to switch equipment, capture a photo. Photo will develop instantly. Each light detects electromagnetic activity. In a cold spot, the light goes solid and the beeping stops. Take photos in cold spots for the best results. Okay. So F. Okay, there's no zoom in, but we can discard that one as it is nothing. Okay, so we're gonna switch to our electromagnetic detector. So again, we're gonna walk around and try to see if we can find any ghosts in the area. There is some terrible screen tearing going on, so I apologize for that. Whoa. E. Looks like a map to the bunker. So we are here. Let's go to the TV room first. See what we can find. Supply closet. Can we open up these doors? We cannot. This door seems to be missing the hand wheel. Okay, so maybe we need to find a hand wheel. Mess hall. Radio's still going. Okay. Well, we're definitely in Soviet-controlled bunker, or at least from an era in which the Soviets controlled it. Page from a diary. Had the strangest feeling of deja vu today. I could swear that the day counter hasn't changed. I asked Peter and he looked at me like I'd gone crazy. The days feel like they blur together within these walls. They don't tell us much about the other shelters, but I wonder if their food is any better. I'm getting tired of dried fish. Understandable. What did I just do? I can't turn it off now. I don't know what I just turned on. This just goes back around. Okay. So let's continue venturing down this hallway. Hello? Oh, what's that handle? Getting closer to something. What do we got? It's not in that spot. Interesting, okay. So I just do that, maybe? Must be somewhere. Not there. Then where? Over here? Oh. Okay, well, we got something. There's a dude. There was a man there. There was someone there. Okay, well, I guess we got the first one down. Spooky. Ooh, something else here. Lapskus? Preparation, warning not for taste, for sustenance only. Inspect the packet, check for intact seal, shake and add water. Stir and wait, consume immediately. Eat quickly, separation aroma. Will worsen if left for too long. Limit 2 packets per day. Mild discomfort is normal. That doesn't sound particularly pleasant. So, what's this? I don't know what that did, but I've been activating them along the way, so I assume it does something. Okay, that's nonsense. So we have one down. Mess hall supplies. So it seems like, again, the family maybe has died. A snowy path. Someone is walking down it. I can see that. It's beeping. The woods. Is it like behind it? That came from the mess hall. Anything? Oh, another note. It's a page from an employee handbook. Employee handbook introduction to operations. Thank you for participating in this test of protocol BF473A, where we move operations underground in the event of a hostile shutdown of vital infrastructure. See attachments 2 for further reading. Your day-to-day job operations remain the same, and it is vital that you share any difficulties in your workflow with the project team. The test is scheduled to last 16 months. So is this entirely supposed to be a test? And then people just didn't leave? Have I been down here before? I have not. TV room. This is probably where all the breaking glass is coming from. Small lake in the wilderness. Ominous portrait of a man. An old photograph of 2 young men. Who were they? Great question. I think I need to go this way. Oh boy. Probably the sofa? Maybe? Anything else? Okay, I'll make sure to have a, hopefully a, again, I don't know what this is. Why do I keep activating them? I'll make sure to have a translation for the Morse code I just played. So I guess that's future me and your benefit. I think it's the same pattern looping. Okay, let's venture on and see what other ghosties we can find. We have 2 down. We had 7 members, so I'm assuming that's the 7. That leaves TV room. That's just where we came from. So we need to venture down either of these 2 areas next. Let's go to the under or the lower level. I think it's locked. Damn. Should be able to open. Door is locked. Please read, due to unforeseen circumstances, the communications room must be locked when unattended. The new keypad combination can be found in the locked sheet in the supply closet. Okay, let's go back to the supply closet. Are these marking areas I've been in, or what? Places I photographed? No. Oh, they're the things I've turned on. Okay, supply closet, supply closet. Supply closet? Supply closet? Well, how do I get into the supply closet then? Did anyone see a hand wheel anywhere? Protocol, we now require mandatory check-in every 30 minutes until further notice. Update your codes to chart 14. Failure to comply will result in disciplinary action. Well, fine. Hand wheel, hand wheel, hand wheel. It's gotta be somewhere back here. We've already checked. Again, this seems like this entire thing was a test. I'm just wondering why people died down here. Did they not leave? Did they think it was not a test and stay down here? Like what happened exactly? Another note. Dismissal report. This was the 19th of May. That's a day before my birthday. Employee number 6, full name redacted, position engineering, incident summary. Repeated unauthorized access to restricted areas, inappropriate, borderline disturbing behavior towards personnel, and failure to comply with standard operating procedures. Submitted recommendations to command for placing employee 6 under psychiatric supervision. So they're down here for like half a year. Could it be possible that they went a little bit, I don't know, crazy from being down here too long? And that's what led to this unfortunate incident? Or something else, perhaps. Okay, let's wander back this way. I don't see a wheel anywhere. didn't read this note, though. Irregularity summary. Okay, this is from June 15th. During routine storage inspection of MRE batch 466A, several units displayed unexpected signs of degradation. Batch A, observation, minor discoloration on outer packaging, and faint sour odor detected. Texture changes noted in some packets, described as grainy or dry by personnel. No evidence of external contamination or mishandling. Recommendations. Consumption limits. Reduce consumption. These rations have always been unaltered. Not sure what's causing this. Storage conditions were optimal. Maybe the rations were a bit fucky, as we can see there. And people ingesting them went a little loopy from eating them. And since they didn't have another option, because it's a test where they're kind of cutting off communication, it led to ingesting maybe mold and psychedelics, and they lost their minds a little bit. Perhaps that. Okay, how do I open that other door? How do I... Oh, there's a wheel right here. Is it always there? Probably. I probably just missed it. I'm probably dumb, stupid, and goofy. Okay. And we should find the code somewhere in here. There are candles. Suspicious. Manager Protocol Handbook. In addition to regular operations, we will do incremental tests of Experimental Protocol 6007. See Attachment 6 for further reading. The tests are to remain confidential. Dates. June 26th. Generator experiencing operational cycle failure. Generator back up and running. Codes updated to chart 14. Lima 10 not responding, tweaking signal. Individual removed from duty. Grossly repeated misconduct. Changes communications, room keypad 7825. Issues with Oscar unintelligible. Multiple contaminations noted, request a jam signal. Emergency protocol failed to engage, children are hiding. So yep, something definitely went very... quite rude. Very wrong. What's up with this sketch? Anything else? Another gear here, or a wheel. Open her back up. Not sure who shut it on me, but it's quite unkind. Alright, so it was 7238. Never mind. 7825. Nice. Okay. Communications log or room is now open. This has seen some wear and tear. Something is disrupting the electromagnetic field. My sensor is useless. Well, shit. What is that? Torn page from diary. After switching back to frequency 71.3, Lima 80 did not return as expected. It sounds different than usual. All bread amps are playing the weird sound from frequency 71.3. Scratch that. All instruments are playing that weird sound from frequency 71.3. Now my kids are hearing that sound too. Had Raghild checked the wires again, and she assured me there were no signal leaks to our internal system. Got orders to round up everyone from Shift 4 after Oscar 03 stopped responding. Can the enemy really reach us here? Were they under this faulty assumption they actually had all been killed? The enemy had... Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Sometimes the calendar got set to the previous day. Interesting. How many secret... Hold on. How many secret messages are on walls? Anything? Oh, shit. We moved into the bunker in 19. The rest is unreadable. How do you know which walls? Okay, I'm not gonna have this whole thing listed, so if I find something, I'll let you know, but otherwise, I'm gonna take some photos of walls and just gonna see what's there. Oh shit. This food was so dull, it tasted like cardboard. How are they hidden? Anything in this one? No, okay. So, yep, there are definitely messages on the walls in some of the rooms. I'll have to, I guess, just take photographs of the area and see what's there. Anything over here? Well, some of the walls definitely have messages on them. I think I grabbed all the ones that are here. I don't think I checked this wall. Or this wall. But I don't think anything's there. But we do need to keep that in mind. There are messages on the walls in different areas for different reasons. Something is disrupting the electrical system, yada yada yada. Got that. Anything to interact with. This appears to be a map of bunkers throughout the country. We're in Norway? Curious. What do we got? Protocol BF473J, Signal Mitigation Apparatus. Identify dials. Locate the 3 hexagonal dials on the device. Each dial corresponds to a specific electromagnetic frequency. Adjust dial positions. Turn the dial slowly clockwise until you hear a click. Ensure all dials are aligned to the neutral position. Verify deactivation. Observe the status light in the central display. A red light indicates successful deactivation. Okay, deactivated. Decree from Project Team. You are hereby ordered to deactivate Protocol 6007. Tell your family we are doing this for their safety. We are moving forward with the assumption that our government is compromised. Do not initiate contact with other sites. Something over here, probably. Like, do I need to be at a specific angle for this to work? Apparently, because I photographed that spot a dozen fucking times. Appreciate that. Okay, now what? Oh, this is open now. Close very slowly. And open very slowly. Okay, some things to keep in mind. If you are snapping photographs, if you're playing this game, you have to be at a very specific angle for it to work, because I photographed that exact spot so many damn times and it still didn't work. Preamp BF473D broadcast amplification array. The broadcast amplification array is intended to propagate signal BF473A throughout the residential bunker interior. For full coverage will ensure blank will be stable and predictable. To ensure full coverage, place all broadamp units in each room throughout your designated bunker. Set the frequency to signal BF473A to 71.3 Hz, and maintain supervision over each device to ensure they're not faulty or tampered with. In the event of blank, ensure that all units of the bunker are switched off until further instructions. I wonder if it's meant to be a type of crowd control, that the signal is meant to control subliminally the populations of the bunker to make sure that they are predictable and manageable. Bathroom. Toilet paper. That is a lot of old toilet roll. Sure is. The mirror, perhaps? Oh no. Are they on the shitter? Oh god. Are they taking a shower? Phew. But there is something on the wall. Sometimes it just got so cold. In the shower? Right here? Thank God. I'm probably looking over the sink. I'm gonna guess yes. I didn't seem particularly happy I did that. Anything else? Any other writings on the wall? I wasn't actually expecting someone to be there, I'm gonna be real. I kind of gave me a little bit of fright, to be honest. They did not seem to be particularly happy I was there. That's okay, that's okay. Any other walls to photograph real quick? Find all these hidden messages. I think they're probably more localized to the individual rooms than the hallways, but you never know. There's gotta be something down here. Infirmary, power generator, and so on. Anything down here? Ignore the noises. What did that say? I want to play hide and seek. Well, that's moldy, to say the very least. It's covered in rust. That black stuff is not rust, team. How is the generator still running? That's what I want to know. This must be what powers the place. It's a red page from a logbook. How to change the MRA room light bulbs this afternoon. Manual says they should last at least 10 years without maintenance, so this must be a faulty batch. We'll make note for the day shift to order new bulbs. These tally marks, interesting. Signal communication log, signal BF473A. Received from broadcast 23. Transmission logged as standard for protocol 6007. 600 hours, cycle complete, confirm readiness. 615, cycle initiated, maintain alignment. Lima 12, Oscar 5, Oscar 11, Papa 21, all check. Same with a month later, though Oscar 11, the signal is faint. By June, Oscar 11 is assorted, escalated for review. By July, requesting immediate shutdown of transmissions, Oscar 11. After jam the signal scrolled on the sheet. By August and September, the cycle is recurring. Something fucky was going on with the signals here. Another note. Ripped from a logbook. Replaced the MRE room light bulbs this morning. I replaced the bulbs, so this doesn't add up. Manual says they should last at least 10 years, maybe it's something else. Told the day shift to order more just in case. I've written this before, haven't I? What was that noise? I don't know. I get the impression something's on the wall somewhere. Yep. Right here, maybe? No? Right here, maybe? I used to hide here during the... I used to hide here during the evenings. Just missing an R. Or an E, sorry. Anything? Nothing else on the walls. Okay. Strange. Strange all around. Infirmary. Infirmary. What was that? Child playing hide and seek, likely. What do we got? Transcript from the doctor's recording. Doctor's recording, Bunker 73 Infirmary. July 7th. Or, excuse me, January 7th. We unfortunately lost patient 6 and 11 today after more complications, so I guess we can deem that experiment a failure. I'm resuming our regular severing of ganglion spiral going forward. This procedure should keep us safe for now. My wife, patient 14, continues to resist the operation and will be moved to containment. We cannot risk any more incidents. People are scared enough already. Something is seriously wrong with this entire place. Maybe here? What is that noise? The lady kept crying. Whoops, hold on. The lady kept crying. One day it stopped. Maybe here? No. What's this? They are bleeding through contamination. I just need some sleep. What the fuck? Right here? No. Oh, over here. What the fuck? Sounded like she was like cutting into herself. That's not fucked up at all. What does this say? I can't stop smiling. Yeah, I think they're going a little loopy, a little crazy, guys. I don't know if it's a signal, if it's what they're eating, if it's just cabin fever or what, but they're losing their fucking minds. Okay, I think that might be it. Oh. That one turned on. Anything in here? Medical supplies, medical supplies. Anything to grab? No. Okay, well, that's all I really wanted to look at. Okay, that's another spot down. What are you? What are you? What are you? Wait, are we gonna go crazy too if it is a signal? Because we're turning all those on. Toy block. A child's drawing of a person standing in the shower. Their neck is bent strangely. Why is there a little... They put a machine in our room that kept me awake at night. I'd be upset about that too. Heather. I saw Mama in my room, but I heard her talking in the mess hall. That's terrifying. That's a little spooky. What's this? Pant Man. Make it over here. No. Not there. Maybe over here? I don't even see anything in this photo. Well, I guess there was something. Play area for children. Must have spent a lot of time here. Probably. We're on lockdown, basically. Attention! When I find that little shite who put tinned mackerel in my chocolate ration, I swear I will tear your jaw off and use it as an ashtray. Something is written here in crown. Mission complete, and then just for them flipping him off. Thanks, Phil. We'll ignore that sound for right now. Up next is the... I can't tell what that says. What the fuck? Containment, probably? My assumption? God. One of many cells. These are a little bit more than cells. These are cages. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Thanks. Ah, it seems we're trapped in here. Fuck. They got us, team. They got us. User unknown posted on October 23rd. The rumors are right. A family did live down here in the bunker. The family never left the bunker. They will never leave. And now, neither will I. How'd they post it? They're dead. Bunker 73. All right, so that was a fun little kind of journey, spiral into madness. They give several little indications there onto how maybe they went mad. Head amps activated 7, ending trapped. Oh, so there are multiple endings. Let me see if I can't figure out the other ones. Okay, so I know I need to activate those head amps. I don't know if I got all of them though. So I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are 8 and I did not activate all of them. All right, let me go try to activate all those head amps and see if we can't get a different ending this time around. So I will be right back. And turn you on. What? What do you mean contamination? Oh, did I get all of them? What now? Something is calling me down there. Okay. This is a bit... something. What's calling me down here? Something very unpleasant. I think it's locked. Then where am I going? Do I need to take the last couple photographs? Because I did not do the one in the kids' room just yet. All right. Do I keep going like before? I guess so. What's this? Evil lies in the signal of those from beyond. So I've been contaminated too? Ooh, I got out. Now what? Maybe not for long, though. I think I broke the game by doing that. Oh, shit. I did break the game. No! I broke it! Okay. How do I... Oh, here we go. Now we're in someplace else entirely. And that's a horrifying noise. And it's just a wall. Guess we just I'm just making sure there's nothing like written on the wall. That's a terrifying sound. So this is the entire bunker just kind of warped. What was that? All right, so things are a little fucked up at this moment, it seems. Ah. What the fuck? Well, the noise is coming from behind us now, as we venture further downward. Y'all see someone, right? Oh, we can't go back. Y'all saw like a silhouette there, right? Yep. Yep. That would be the case, because there was a man there. What the fuck? What is this? They're waiting, hear them. Come home. Be free. Just listen and come. Do it. We are your family now. Who said that? Don't. It says don't. Can I leave? It's telling me not to. So I don't think I should. But I don't think I'm given another option. I think it's jump or nothing. Unless y'all see something else. Another way out of this. I think our only option is to hop on down. All right, I guess we're going, team. Godspeed. What lies for us at the bottom of this bottomless pit? What the fuck? Oh, we hung ourselves. Huh. User unknown. Posted on the 23rd of October. Today, I found a new family. The rumors were right. People did live down the bunker. The radio talks to me. They show me the way to them. I can't stop smiling. You'll see why when you come. Now the signal is activated. It will show you the way, and you can find me at the end. Come to Bunker 73. Horrifying. End of the world scenario. Getting Pulse vibes almost. But that was Bunker 73. I think those are the only two endings. I'll check the main menu, but I think that's it. I think just the two. Ending, question mark, question mark, question mark. So I think that might actually just be it. Those are the two little endings you got. All right, so that was Bunker 73. A very interesting kind of story being told here of an anomalous radio signal causing the entire bunker to go a little crazy, bridging the gap between the here and the thereafter, I suppose. Something a little unnatural and cosmic in nature, a little more supernatural. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, let me know your thoughts and theories, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. If you like Bunker 73, I'll leave a link to the itch page down in a pinned comment. Otherwise, I've been SinisterHeart, and I will see you in the next video.